Check, check, check. Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right, everybody, welcome back to another stream. I mean, there's not really anybody here, but I am back finally from my vacation. Feeling a little bit better today, a little bit jet lagged, but anyway, better. And yeah, we're back at it. Probably going to be doing 2 streams today. So one right now, this is just like a practice stream to get back into the things. And then we'll be back later on tonight. Hopefully there'll be some more viewers in, and yeah, we'll get back to streaming regularly. It's good to be back. It's good to be back on the PC for sure, and it's good to be back flight simming. So if you're coming in now, welcome on board. If you come in later, welcome. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Yeah. We're going to be flying to Madrid today. Just pulled this flight route out of thin air. Rome to Madrid for today. It is a real-world flight. It is operated by Air Europa. There are other carriers, of course, that fly this route, with service to Madrid. If you want particulars for that, of course, there's a lot of third-party apps that could provide all the relevant information for you, as in Flight Radar 24 or Flight Aware. So anyway, that's the flight that we're going to be doing today. 2 hours and 4 minutes in the air, gate to gate 2 hours and 32 minutes. We're going to be covering a ground distance of 770 nautical miles. We are heading westbound towards Madrid from Rome at a cruise altitude today of 37,000 feet. On behalf of Skymaster 1 and friends, I welcome you all aboard. All right, so I did do a lot of updating yesterday, guys. I was going to try to do a stream yesterday, but I just didn't. It just took a lot of time for me to get everything updated. So I'm not in beta anymore. Sim update 6 now is official. I did take it up for a test ride yesterday. Looks good. Performance was good yesterday. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a good stream in right now. So if there's any problems with it, whatever, I'll tweak it in the afternoon, and when we come back later on tonight, hopefully it'll be better. But anyway, it's running good. Oh, you know what, hold on a second, guys. I am going to enable auto FPS, because why not? That should help with some of the performance. And also I am using the reshade. We are on reshade as well. I'm not using Rex Atmos right now, but just reshade. I am on VATSIM too, so if you guys want to follow along on VATSIM, or if you want to join the flight, please do. I don't think we've got any ATC on. All right, so auto FPS is enabled, and let's get to work here in Rome, in virtual Rome. All right, aboard the beautiful PMDG, there was an update for it. We're going to come up to the top here. I'm not sure what that clicking is. But anyway, we'll get things started here. So battery switch on. Now we'll get the forward fuel pump on. Down to the bottom of the overhead panel here. We'll go ahead and start the APU. You can see the aircraft already going through some of its self-checks. Come over to the electronic flight bag now, and let's import our flight route. All the particulars now are in. Flight details. We are ICAO code AEA Alpha Echo Alpha. That is the ICAO code for Air Europa, and call sign is going to be Europa. Europa 2271. Here are the particulars. We've got the cost index, the type of aircraft, and we've got the zero fuel weight in pounds. But actually, I got to see if I'm running in pounds. I'll probably switch it over to kilograms, because that's what I'm using. Greg Winnie, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you chatting along today. Last day of my holidays, guys. I actually came back Wednesday from Europe. Mrs. Skymaster and I were in Europe visiting family. So I am back. We are back. And yeah, just try to get myself back into the groove of things here in North America, here in Canada. One day, sadly, I'll be back to work. Sadly. Anyway. All All right, so flight plan has been imported. We can go ahead and look at the particulars here. We'll wait for the APU to come online. If we go outside, we can hear it. I am running the Boris sound pack here. Sounds pretty. All right, so up to the overhead, we've got the APU gens. Let's go ahead and toggle that. Come all the way up to the top. We'll get the IRS in the line. We'll come down here and we'll do our checks. I'll just get everything turned on. I gotta see if I can get a checklist for you guys and start following the checklist. All right, so that looks good. We'll get the window heats on already, probe heats. We'll get the hydraulics. Let's get the packs, APU bleed on. We are cruising at 37,000 feet, so we'll get that into our pressurization panel. Nice, I got to go back Tuesday from a small vacation. Nice. To have a look at the airport elevation here in Spain, Espanol. We are looking at, ooh, it's quite high, 1,998. Sorry guys, I gotta, oops. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, I kind of messed it up here now. No, let's slew that. Oh boy. How do you unslew now? Ah, damn. Hold on a second here, guys. That's why it's a test. How to unslew. Shift and Z. Shift.
Airspeed live.
Okay. I don't know what's happened there. Let's see how far I am from the... All right, good enough. You know what? It's okay. At least I'm back in the aircraft. Okay, back up to the top here. What was I gonna do? I wanted to come down to see the elevation here. 1,900. We'll do it like that. Plane is excellent and wants to leave right. There's always something. Always. I hit the wrong button. All right, anyway, we'll get back into it. All right, let's go over to the flight management computer here. Let's get it all programmed here. Position in it. We're at LIRF. That is the ICAO code for Roma, Da Vinci. Get that set in LIRF, and we are going to LEMD. That is the ICAO code for Madrid. AEA, the ICAO code 2271. And let's go ahead and request. Here's our flight route already imported from SimBrief. Set payload. SimBrief payload is set. Set fuel, very important to set the fuel. We'll double check that and request the would be all done. We can go over to the departure page now. All right, excellent. Departure, as per SimBrief, it wants us on, you know what, we can look through it together. 16 right. So we'll do 16 right, and then it's the S zone 8. So we gotta go to, well, I don't see it. Archer. Earth. Oh, here it is. I thought I saw it in here. Interesting. I did update my Navigraph. It doesn't have it. All right, well then we'll take the top one. Out, next page, and let's start filling it in here now. Is Sony. And then talk me. Upbox. You know, it should have automatically imported, actually. You know what? Prayer, boa tart, my friend. How are you? Yeah, I don't know why I'm manually doing it. It should, the flight plan should automatically be in here. If it's... Ah, it didn't. Departure. Flight. All done. Stand by here, guys. Out. Nice. Okay, it should load it now. West. Ah, here it is. Okay, load. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to. There. Loading. I will turn on the face cam. Just give me a second here, guys. All right, activate. Execute. Should make it a lot easier. If we go to the legs, yeah, okay, it's all in here. We'll get our departures in 16 right. Unfortunately, I don't have the... I don't know why it's giving me... Hold on a second. Why is it giving me this? 16 right is Sony. I don't have it. For LIRF. I did update. You know what? There's nobody here. Ed E. Serbian Plays. Welcome on board, guys. Thank you so much. Go on, Varsity. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get my feet back into this. Like, or get myself back into it. I'm still kind of in vacation mode here. I can't find my SID, my standard instrument departure here. But anyway, you know what? It's okay. I don't have any ATC on, so we should be okay. Our arrival is going to be 3-2 right into Madrid. Let's ILS 3-2 right. Yeah, we've got Zulu. ILS Zulu 3-2 right. And then that's supposed to be via the Prado 4. There it is. Prado. This one. Prado 4. Insert. That looks good. Go to indexes now. Init. There's fuel weight 56.5. Let's make sure that that all matches. 56.5. Yeah, that's good. Reserve, we'll do 1.5 for the reserves. Cost index is, we can take a look at it together. Cost index was 19. Cruise altitude 37,000 as we briefed. 276 at 32. Guys, don't forget to drop a like in the video. Execute. We'll do it just a normal takeoff, normal climb. Here, we'll get this together. Flaps 5 will be for departure. Center of gravity to 24%, and we've got a trim setting at 4.86. Our V speeds are going to be 137, V1, VR rotation 139, V2 148. We can lock those in. Good. 148 we can set for our speed, and then we'll take a look at the SID. Did you fly the? No, actually, I went to Porto. So we went from Toronto to Porto was the flight route. I do want to do it. It's a long flight, both ways. It's 6 hours going, and it's like 7 hours coming back. So if you guys want to see that, I did fly it with Air Transat in an A330. If you guys want to see it, we can do it. We can do it in the near future. I'd be down to doing it. It's an interesting flight, but you know, I got to get myself a good A330 to do it. So I don't know if we should use the any builds or the headwind one. You guys can help me decide, but we can do it for sure. Just not right now, like not today. All right, let's squawk 2000 here. 228 will be the comm frequencies. I think we're ready to go here. Let me take a look at the departure here now. Transition altitude will be 6,000 feet. And does it have any restrictions here? Nah, no restrictions. So I'll bug it up to 37,000 feet. That will be our cruise altitude. Let's hope I remember how to fly the good old 737 here. 37,000 feet set. That looks good. I think we're ready to go. Here we are. Am I still on VATSIM here? I am. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and call up the pushback, and we'll get ready to go. I did update everything yesterday, guys. So. Oh, and then our QNH. Let's quickly take a look at the weather here. Ciao, Captain. That's cool. Like I said, I'll be back later on tonight. We will do another stream. All right, so here in Rome, 190 at 12 knots, visibility greater than 10 kilometers, scattered at 3,000. Temperature is 32. All of Europe, guys, is scorching hot. Dew point 26, QNH 1012. So that's the number that I want. QNH 1012. Set. That looks good. One Varsity. Ed E, welcome on board. Hey, good morning, Skybus in chat. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Oh, the face cam. Hold on, let me see if I can get that to work. In case you guys here I am, but let's get rid of that. And here I am, back in the flesh. Feeling a little bit tired. Let's see if there. Did you see Vietnamese playing that? Yes, I did. I saw it when I was actually in Europe. That's crazy stuff. That's crazy stuff. I'm so happy that they they made it off the ground.
Information traffic loads 2141 runway 16 left.
Oh, look at the bus here. And now everything's frozen. I don't know what happened. I guess that's it. It froze. Oh, okay, here it is. Why did it freeze? What is going on now? All right. You push back, and we'll do. What are we doing here? We got to face north. You know what? We'll just do that. Okay, parking brakes released. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second here, guys. Rudders. There he is. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. All right, you know, good enough. Release parking brakes. All engines clear. Oh my god, where is it taking me now? I think because I slewed it, I messed it up. Let's see if GSX can fix it. All right, so let's go ahead and start the engines. Packs can come off. We'll start engine number 2, the right side engine first. Ignition on ground. We're looking for N2 for 25%. Introduce the fuel. All right, there's 25. Up and over the gate. And we listen to it start. Oh, where's it taking me now? I guess it's, yep. All right, good start on engine number 2. We're gonna go ahead and do the same with number 1, or the left side. There we go, ignition, ground, monitor N2, 25%. Up and over the gate. Go ahead and get our center fuel pumps on. Okay, parking brake is set. All right, good start on engine number 1. In the meantime, while they're getting disconnected, we can go ahead and switch over to our gens. Get the packs on for our passengers here. APU bleed can come off. Isolation valve back to auto. Engine to both. We'll put them on continuous. APU bleed now can come off. Yaw damper can come on. The lights are good. Anti-collision light, we can get that on here. And once they disconnect, we can get the taxi light on as well. But in the meantime, we can get the aircraft configured for the departure. Auto brakes set to RTO, which is rejected takeoff. Flaps position 5. Come over to the first officer's side here, and we'll take a look and make sure that we are indeed in flap position 5. Spoilers good. Flaps are in transit. There's the wave off. We'll give him one of these. The Italian. No, we'll give him one of those. Now we'll make a little call. Make sure that nobody is on. We are on 22.8, and Let's take a look. Rome traffic, Europa 2271, taxing runway 16 right, via Terminal 1 apron, Gulf, Bravo, Alpha crossing 07 at Alpha, Rome traffic. All right, I think I did okay for that. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake. And, let's go. Meantime, we can get our taxi light on. Okay, tap the brakes. Brake pressure is good. And let's see if we can navigate this complex airport. Clear on the right. Clear on the left. We'll come up here. We're looking for Gulf. I can see the ground markings for Gulf. I'm making a left turn. Yeah, it sounds nice, doesn't it? Let me know how the sounds are, if they're too loud or not. All right, clear. Start our left turn here. Got the brakes, go nice and easy. I gotta get that tiller now from wind control. Now, if you guys want to see a flight later on in X-Plane 12, I did buy the the X-World Pro. It looks pretty good. All right, so here we're on Gulf. We'll maintain situational awareness here. All right, it'll be a left turn now on Gulf. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Short notice on the stream. I'll try to put some more notice on for the one later. The one later on tonight will be later on tonight. Typically, I go at 5:30, 6 o'clock Eastern time. I'm gonna go later tonight. I'll maybe go at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, or sorry, Eastern Daylight. Let's see if we can tap into a different audience or a later audience.
Tower 0745 on short finals, 16 left, Philly James.
All right, Bravo. Clear left. It was 4.7 for the trim. All right, it'll be a left turn now, and we're going to be crossing runway 0725. Clear left. we are going to be making a right turn here on Alpha. Nice runway markings here, or not runway, but airport marking. Bravo, Alpha, Alpha. Clear, clear. Roma traffic, Europa 227 run crossing runway 0725 at Alpha. Rome traffic.
Formation traffic at Tower 745 is down and cleared. Taxiing to terminal via Delta.
Okay, clear. Clear. Go ahead and get our flight directors on. Arm the auto throttle. We ping our flight attendants here now. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. So I'm noticing I'm getting a little bit of micro stutters here now too. Every time I hook up to the VATSIM network now, I think it's VATSIM that's giving me the problems. So I ran it yesterday without being on VATSIM and it was buttery smooth. I don't know if there's a app update. Someone on final here, not talking on the radio. That's just life on VATSIM. Alright, he's fighting it. Oh, nice. Nicely done. Alright, let's take a look at the VATSIM radar map here. Now I got airspace. No, it's yeah, there's airspaces. Anybody? No. And you know what? We'll go Alpha Alpha. We'll use the entire runway here. Ping the flight attendants one more time. No need to let them know to be seated. Hold short here for a second. There is nobody on final, but I gotta make sure that that guy is off the runway. If it's available, might as well. Yes, absolutely. Yep. It's good airmanship. Which, by the way, guys, I'm gonna get back into some real world flying very, very soon. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to see if I can record videos. Alright, we'll hold short here. I know I went over the hold short line, but I think he's gone. So I'm going to go ahead and take the runway here. Rome traffic, Europa 2271, lining up runway 16 right, Rome traffic. Alright, put the landing lights on, taxi light came off. The strobes now can on. No need. Yeah, logo light. Aircraft is configured for takeoff. Flight attendants have been advised. There on the right. There on the left. 16 right, visually confirmed. Flight directors and auto throttle have been armed and are on runway. Runway. All right, let's get ourselves square here on the runway. I'm gonna just scan to make sure that buddy is off the runway. Yeah, I don't see him. A little bit of. All right, guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go flying. Let's go, guys. All right, throttle, 50%. Where's my chrono? Where's my chrono? Let's get the chrono turned on. And toga. All right. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Checked. Rotate. Positive rate.
Positive rate.
Confirmed. You're coming up. And we are out. Thousand feet. Position nose forward. Start bringing up the flaps here. And we'll start our right turn. Ups, one. Yeah, it's quite sporty now. So I don't know what PMDG has done, but yeah, it's a lot quicker on the ground here. All right, flaps coming up. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the autopilot turned on. LNAV, VNAV, set, VNAV, set, and here we go. Flaps are up. What's going on? Of course. Rome traffic, Europa 2271, climbing through 3,100, heading westbound. Last call. Rome traffic. Ciao. All right. There we go. A little bit of stuttering. Now let's see if it'll settle itself. I don't know, like lately my PC's been acting up. I don't know what. I must have installed something that it doesn't like. I've got to find out. I gotta find out what it is. All right, 6,000 feet, transition altitude. We're back in the standard barometric pressure. That looks good, and let's go. Nice takeoff. Sadly, I have to do some housework for the business and make a chemical run. Okay, have a good flight. Thank you, Greg Whitty. I appreciate that. Hope to see you again soon. Maybe you'll catch the landing. If not, I'll be back on later on today. Like I said, later on tonight, for sure. Still the coin toss between Microsoft Flight Simulator and X-Plane 12. I'm probably actually going to go on X-Plane 12 tonight, and hope to see you on that one as well. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Be careful when mixing chemicals, okay? Thanks, man. All right. On the road to Madrid. Air Europa. Now, I saw one of these aircraft actually in Porto. Took some good pictures. If you guys want on the Discord, join the Discord, exclamation Discord in the chat. I've got some nice pictures of Porto. Porto Airport. It's always fun to see EasyJet airplanes and Ryanair in real life. Ryanair, EasyJet, Air Europa I saw, Swiss Air I saw, TAP Portugal of course. Who else did I see? United Airlines, Air Transit of course. All right, 10,000 feet. We can go ahead and get the landing lights off. We'll get the engines back to the off position here. They are still running. Auto brake now is off. Gear can come off. Flaps are up and off, and the spoiler is disarmed. After takeoff checklist is complete. All right, we are cruising up to 37,000 feet today. We've got a flight time or air time of 2 hours and 4 minutes. Easy peasy. Been airborne now for 5 minutes. It's actually 2 hours and 4 minutes, so it'll be just under 2 hours of air time. Appreciate you guys tuning in on the short notice stream. Oh, and the air traffic control just came on. Oh boy. Okay, so let me tune in to them. Where is it? I don't have a frequency here. Center, I guess it's center. Let them call me. They're calling. I'm not going to be in their airspace for long. But there is ATC for Madrid now. You know what I'm going to do? I hope I don't mess it up, but I'm going to enable Rex Atmos. And let me see if we can get some better visuals here. I think Rex Atmos just tweaks the filters enough where it makes it look just a little more real. And I'm not gonna go for any specific presets here or presents, whatever you want to call them. Just do the top 5. So we've got realistic atmosphere by Airborne Geek. So we'll go ahead and enable that. And then we'll do the realistic weather. We'll enable that by Airborne Geek. And we might as well, because they're in the top 5, the realistic environment. There. All set up. Now, let's see if it's made it a little different. Plug our heading. Already at 18,000 feet here. Sorry, I've got another computer that's on, so I'm just reading messages off. Five of us in here now, guys. Let's get 5 likes. We've got 5 likes. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's completely free to subscribe. And it does support the channel. It does help grow the channel. So appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be back on later on tonight. If you have any questions with flying, I am a real world pilot as well. I am an active flight simmer. If you have any questions with the flight simming, I give you my honest opinions on certain things. If you're interested in certain aircraft, I do have a lot of payware aircraft, sceneries, on both sims, so feel free to ask. Try my best to help out. All right, and it's been a long time since I've played my little playlist here. So I think in the next little bit, I'm going to enable that too and get some nice chill vibes going. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let's do a flyby. All right, 80 nautical miles, just a little under for the top of climb. If we take a look at the primary flight display here, everything looks good. You know, we're climbing at 1,650 feet a minute, so performance is okay. It's a nice cruise climb. We are on course. If we take a look at the ND, the navigational display, ground speed in the climb 399 knots. Got a true airspeed of 434, and we've got the winds right off our nose here, 256 at 35 knots. Estimated time to our next waypoint, which is Bidu, 440.5 Zulu. How do we know? You know what time it is now? It's right on our clock right here. So it's 4:34 and 4:40. So we're looking at 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes to our next point, and it's 43 nautical miles away and closing. We're getting closer. Actually, you know what? I was saying before about VATSIM being the performance issue. It might, I don't think it is. Actually, it's this NVIDIA broadcast. I'm using a like a special software program to, you know, blur out my background. And I think that's what's causing the issue. I've got to get a green screen. I've got to actually get a green curtain. See if I can, you know, remove my background. It's either that or actually just fancy up my actual background, and then just not have a filter removing it. I still kind of want to move my desk out of here now anyway. Get the flight sim set up, a proper flight sim setup. Although I don't know how Mrs. Skymaster is going to receive it. Nice wing views here. The music will come on in a little bit here, guys. I just want to get up to my cruise altitude. It's looking nice. You know, love them or hate them. You know, PMDG. I mean, I've been loyal to them for a while now. Their stuff is good. Stuff is good. You know, add on a nice custom sound pack here, like the Boris sound pack, and you know, you're laughing. All right, I'm gonna have a look at the VATSIM radar map here. We are just on the edge of the airspace here, the actual covered airspace. Yeah, open it up for you guys. But look, VATSIM radar, guys. VATSIM radar. So yeah, we're just right out here. We are heading westbound to over here. Got some gnarly weather just to the north here. interesting flying. And like I said, I was in Portugal up until 2 days ago. I love Portugal. I absolutely love it. But it was quite hot. Very, very hot. It's a little hard, especially when there's no AC in the place that you're staying at. Anyway, you know what? I'd go back tomorrow if I could. All right, so we've got an annunciator here for the fuel. Nothing to be worried about. We can take a look at our fuel right here. We've got plenty of fuel on board. It's just the center fuel pumps. So we can turn those off, and now the annunciator light has disappeared. So plenty of fuel in the wings, but the center tank now that had a little bit of fuel in it has been used up. So, of course, it's very important to make sure that you do have fuel on your airplane, and it's good technique and good habit to always be monitoring the the fuel burn and the fuel gauge, of course, whether you're in a Cessna or in a Boeing or Airbus. All right, 30,000 feet. Got a little bit more to go. 37,000 feet will be the final cruise for today. Ground speed has picked up now. We're still dealing with a 34 knot headwind. That's all good. All good. Been airborne now for 15 minutes. Flight time is 2 hours and 4 minutes, so not a long flight. Although we are experiencing some high cloud. All good. Should break through it soon. And life is good. 6 likes, guys. Let's try to bump up the likes, guys. If you're liking the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like I said, it's free to subscribe and chat. You know what? Don't be shy. Drop a comment. Say hello. Ask a question. Related, relevant question, of course. We'll try to help out. All right, guys, I'm going to come back in 1 second here. I just want to make sure my dogs are okay. They're downstairs. I'll be right back. Check. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I went to go get a cup of coffee. Went to go make a cup. I miss coffee. I mean, there's coffee in Europe, but more of espressos. So, all right, guys, I'm back. What did I miss? Did you guys miss me? Not. All right. Let me figure out where I'm at here now. Okay, I'm outside of the airspace. All right. Life is good. And we're approaching our cruise. Nice. Let's just have a look. So, do you guys want me to put on the music or not? Shall we just enjoy the forest sounds here? I'll tell you, Microsoft Flight Simulator is looking really, really good. Now, all they got to do is get the performance. Just get the performance really, really good. You know, so you can run it on all kinds of machines, right? Then we're laughing. I mean, this doesn't look too far off from real life. I can post some real life photos, and I'll tell you, it's getting pretty close. Really, really excited for it. Let's hope I can land. Merc, there he is. Merc, my friend. Welcome on board. Good evening to you, sir, or good night. Appreciate you tuning in. This is kind of a, you know, a test. Not a test, but like just for me to get back into the stream of things, or into streaming. So I will be back later on again tonight. It'll be a little bit later, but we'll get back. We'll get back into the streaming. So it's actually evening. Yeah, it's only 10:47 a.m., but I am still jet lagged and kind of still on Portuguese time, which is 5 hours ahead. Rocking out with the square layout. I see. Yeah, you know what? Because yesterday, I wanted to stream yesterday, but there was a heap of updates. There was just a lot of updates because I was on beta for Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I had to leave the beta program and then re-download like now the official SU6, and then update, of course, all the aircraft. There was PMDG updates, there was Phoenix updates, there was Navigraph updates, there was GSX Pro updates. There was an update for the reshade. There's a new reshade out. There was updates for what else? Auto FPS. There was an update for that. So by the time it was all done, I just took a little bit of time to test it, but I didn't stream last night. But anyway, we're back at it today. I did get, sorry guys, I've got something in my mouth here. I did get logged out of Volanta, and I don't remember my password, so I was like, shit. I'll just get into one that I already, another one of these overlays that I have. So I've just got the basic out here. I mean, I could switch it, but I've got to figure out what my password was for Volanta. Anyhow, yeah, I mean, I'd like to get my own custom one. I just got to figure out how to do it. Kind of like the one like Owls has, or CST Gaming. But Merc, it's nice to see you, my friend. Appreciate you as always. All right, back inside the flight deck now here. We'll just take a quick look, make sure that everything is good. It is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bump up the speed a little bit, just a little bit. We'll get 0.80 here. Nice to see you as well. Yeah, I appreciate you, my man. It's good to be back. Sad I'm late to the party. No, it's not. It was a very short notice stream. Very, very short notice. So I'll put up some more, you know, advance notice for the one later on tonight, but it'll be a little bit later than I normally go. Maybe 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock for tonight's stream. And I might actually be on a X-Plane 12. So, but I'm off. I was off yesterday. I mean, I've been off for the last 2 weeks, but I'm off today. Tomorrow's Sunday, and I'll try to get it back into the rhythm of flying. If you're flying tonight, want to do something retro? I feel like flying the yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, why not? I wouldn't mind getting into the MD-11 if we're on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now, I was debating whether to put the music on or not. I don't know. Actually, I want to hear my songs, but maybe we'll just leave it. Let's zoom out a little bit. Good old window view here. Anything retro? What if I take the A340 out? Sorry guys, like I said, there's another computer here and I'm just looking at messages. So. What if we do some retro Air Canada ops? Sure. Down to Seattle tonight. You're dying to get into these Fat Sim events, right? I mean, we could. I could probably just stay in the 737 today. Oh, we'd have to look. I don't know what here, let's take a look. VAT Sim event or VAT USA. VAT USA. I know there's an event tonight. But they've got a disclaimer now. What day is it today? 21st. That's not coming up. Upcoming events. The Great Lakes. I wonder why it's not. Oh, it wants you to log in now. Never had to do that before, so let's go VAT Sim event. VAT Sim event. Tonight we've got Pioneering the Pacific. Here, I'll pull it up for you guys to see. Pioneering the Pacific. Featuring Portland. I love Portland. Seattle, I don't have the scenery, but I'm open to buying it. Boise, Pocatello, I don't know what that is. Salt Lake City, I've got to actually reinstall Salt Lake City. And it says, enjoy the end of summer along Amtrak's historic Pioneer Route. ZSE and ZLC will bring you coverage from 23 Zulu to 0300 Zulu, and from the Great Salt Lake to the Puget Sound, there's something for everybody. Interesting. All right, I'm down to just entertain the idea. I was thinking of flying with the TriStar along with it ATA, United, Pan Am, Air Canada, Air Transit, and more. Even PSA, but they've only flown into California. Interesting, interesting. Go ahead and bug our heading on our new cruise speed. Guys, only 6 likes. Let's try to get 10 likes for today. Yeah, I miss flying the TriStar. I could simply fly the A220 too. How is the A220 now? I mean, I'm hearing all kind. Guys, I do go on Reddit. I do go on forums. I know the airplane is better than it was when it first released, but a lot of people are still reporting performance issues. So I will get it. I will get it. I just want it. I want it just to be in a state where I can enjoy it on my PC. Now with the SE6, it's actually usable, bro. Yeah. Remember I said it in the beginning too, guys. I said it. I said it's a great aircraft. You know, kudos to the team that has, you know, spent years, you know, developing it. But yeah, I know some of these aircraft, they use up resources. I do not have any type of lag or stutters whatsoever now. All right, cool. I'll take your word for that. The only thing I got to do when I buy it, though, is learn how to fly it. You know, aside from watching that first stream from Captain Canada, I haven't really paid attention to like how they get it all programmed and everything. Same with Kenko. I watch Kenko. If you're planning to get the liveries for it, don't download any builds liveries and straight up download it from fs.to. I see. I can teach you how to fly the A220 if you'd like to. Yeah, for sure. Sure, I'll get it. I mean, even for tonight, if we are on Microsoft Flight Simulator, I could use the FSS E170. Or we could stay in the Boeing. If you're doing E-Jet, I'll do the A220, Roger. Oh, you know what? It's been a while since we've been in the A350 as well. And the 777. I haven't been in the 777 in a while. Guys, don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't done so already. All right. Just went in and shared the link to the stream right now on Owls' Discord, and same with your SimCFI. So. Hey, Merc, what do you think? Should I start wearing gloves for flying? Get that bush pilot feel? Check it out. Yeah? Should I? My workout gloves? For those sporty landings? What do you think, guys? Yeah? Yeah? Is it a go? Is it a nay? A350 is still filled with the WASM crashes. Hell yeah, says Merc. F it. I'll wear him. Effing right. Yeah, man. I feel more sporty now. Look at this, guys. I gotta get that second camera enabled here. Don't worry, guys. We'll make it better. We'll... Oh my God, Innie's Malta scenery is out. Really? Let's go to Malta. Come on, Innie's. Drop me a copy, man. I need to be the ambassador for Innie builds. What do you guys think, man? This is cool, yeah? Yay? Nay? Gay? I mean, yay? Gay? Nay? Nay? I mean, yay? Yay? Innie builds is making Charles de Gaulle? No way. Innie builds is good, but I mean, their scenery is so heavy. Like Chicago, oh my God, I want to go. I bought it and it's like just, it's a killer. But it is very detailed. So if you've got a machine that can run it, oh my goodness, it's like real life. All right, guys, been airborne for 38 minutes. It's a 2 hour and 4 minute flight, just a little over an hour and a half, or actually just a little under an hour and a half remaining. If I zoom out, will we be able to see the top of descent? Yes. On the navigational display, beyond the 320 nautical mile mark in the heap of waypoints along our route is the top of descent. So it is coming. That's another thing I gotta get. I gotta get the wind control autopilot, like this little doohickey here, and the MCP. I just don't know where I'm gonna mount it. Guys, 6 likes. Let's try to get 10 likes. Can we do it? Appreciate you guys. Unless I fly the A330 tonight, which is the real world airplane that I was on yesterday, the day before yesterday. Air Transat A330 from Porto. That was cool. Coming back on Wednesday was nice. It wasn't a full flight. I like the sound in here. Here, look at the VATSIM. If I am I passenger? Oh. I mean, the interior is better than it was before, but it's still not anywhere near iFly or Phoenix. It is better though. Sounds nice. A little bit loud, but it's nice. Very nice. This is the Boris sound pack, guys. Lot of water. Performance seems to be okay out here. My God, it's been a while since I've landed. Especially the Boeing, so I don't know. No judging on my landing. It's probably not going to be the greatest. Let's hang out on the first officer side for a bit. It's been a while since we've done a flight from this side too, but it is cool to see. And it looks like we're not even moving. Guys, if you have joined the Discord and you know, are familiar with the sub channels in there, I'd like it if you guys start just dropping you know, suggestions in the route section. I just want to see what you guys are interested in terms of flight routes. Sometimes I get all fogged up and you know, don't really have any idea of where I want to fly. So sometimes if you guys give me the suggestions, it might make it a little easier. I know there are a lot of routes out there. There's a lot of cool routes, a lot of cool airlines. Guys like, or even here in the chat, you guys want to drop some some route suggestions, I can write them down. No, top of descent now 320 nautical miles away. Alrighty, righty. And it's 17 bucks, 28 CAD. Wow, yeah. Actually, that's not that bad. 28 bucks. Our dollar is shit, but it's better than it was like last month, so. Our government's doing a stellar job. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Most of VATSIM Italy will go there by tonight, tomorrow for the next few weeks. If any scenery in the ATC is going to be insane there, let's go do it. You want me to buy it? Buy Malta? What airline's flying to Malta? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Flight Radar 24. Malta? Malta. Arrivals. Oh, we've got everything flying in there. Everything. Ryanair, British Airways, VistaJet, EasyJet, ITA Airways, Ryanair, Turkish Airlines, Wizz Air. Oh my goodness. Lauda. Oh my god, let's do a Lauda flight. Lauda. Chowda? A Lauda. What else do we got? Oh my god, Ryanair. Let's just do Ryanair. KM Malta. Never heard of them. Ryanair. Ryanair. Malta. Let's do it. Come on, any builds. Give me a discounted copy. I'll fly it. I'll advertise it. EasyJet Europe, EasyJet UK, go there to Malta. That sounds good. Are there any E190s that go? Actually, you know what? Let me see. Where was it? Malta. Arrivals. A320s. We've got the A220. Maxes fly 738s. Nope. No E-jets. No. But so what? I'll take the Max. There was an update for the iFly as well. What happened to JSD? You could do a Malta Air with the Max. I could. You guys want to take the Max out? I saw some Maxes in Porto and in Montreal, actually. I had a stopover in Montreal. Montreal. Air Transat. Montreal. On the way back. I wish someone would come up with the E2. Embraer E2 for Microsoft. Oh my goodness. I flew on that again a few days ago. Order from Montreal to Toronto. 55-minute flight. The thing's a rocket ship. Rocket ship. Helvetic Airways flies the E190. Zurich to Malta. Let's do it. There you go. I'll do that one. I need to get Zurich though. Is it on sale? MK Studio Zurich, isn't he? I wonder if it's on sale. I know there's probably going to be some sales coming up now for Labor Day. Labor Day already, guys. Holy smokes, man. Summer. It's like the unofficial end to the summer here in North America. Well, at least here in Canada. So Labor Day is in September. Yeah, that just means fall is just around the corner. Fall is my favorite season. So I'm looking forward to the cooler weather, but it's also getting close to the end of the year now, too. It's going by so fast, guys. I'll tell you, the older you get, the faster it goes. All right, I can see the top of descent coming up on the top of the navigational display here. It is highlighted in green. We are still dealing with headwinds, 43 knots. That is typical when we're heading westbound. I got a ground speed of 425 knots. Winds are 289 at 43. True airspeed 461. We take a look at our primary flight display. Everything is good in the green. Life is good. Engine parameters are good. We take a quick look at the fuel. Got 6.2 tons remaining. Plenty of fuel. Passengers are happy. Chat is happy. How is my chat? You guys miss me? Either way, yeah, 100% recommend you the A220, even if it's on Marketplace. It's super fun to fly both Europe and USA and Canada to. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I might even get it today. Anybody recommend a good desk mount for the MCDU? I want to kind of just get it closer to my throttles here. I don't like it sitting up on the desk. I kind of want it flat on the side here. Let's see if I can find something on Etsy. Let's have a look at our VATSIM. I believe we had... Oh, there is airspace coverage here. I don't know if they'll reach out to me. If they do, whatever. Okay. Here, we can have a look together. I'll let you guys know. So I'm right over here. And this swath of area here has coverage. So. The Wing desk mount. Yeah, I've got one already, but I mean, it's, I've got the throttle attached to it. I don't know if I can attach this as well. I figure out a way. I saw Hunter rigged his where he got it on. I don't know how he did it. Mr. Hunter, I don't know if he's back. Mr. Hunter, GTA, the last 4 days. GTA is the Greater Toronto Area. I am on real time, I believe. Yeah. So it is afternoon here in Europe. Nice and quiet up here. I will leave it on this for a bit. Guys, I am also on Twitch. Got 62 followers on Twitch. Skymaster1901 over on Twitch if you want to drop a follow over there. Anyways, I'll catch you later. All right, Marika, appreciate you. Have a good rest. Hopefully you'll be back later on tonight. Have a good dinner. Good afternoon or evening. Yeah, once I'm done this, like I said, I've got some things that I need to do, but I'll be back later on tonight. Coin toss if it's going to be X-Plane 12 or Microsoft. Gotta take a shower and then I'm going to go to McDonald's with my friends. Nice. Hopefully anything goes well. I'm free to fly with you. Yes. Take care. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Simply Aviation, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Merc, thank you so much for hanging out, as always. Appreciate you, man. Simply Aviation, how have you been? Still very jet lagged, guys. All right, let's have a look and see where we're at now. We're getting closer to that airspace. And we've got ATIS in Madrid. I'm good. You? How was your vacation? My vacation was nice. Very nice. A little short, but very, very nice. We were in Europe. We went to go visit family. The family is from my wife's side, of course. Mrs. Skymaster side. Very nice. We were in Portugal. Portugal is a beautiful country, as always. Very hot. Very nice, though. And a lot of people. Like, it was crowded. Just because it is the month of August and there's a lot of vacationers. But we had a great time. Wonderful time. Thank you for asking. Did a lot of eating, a lot of resting. Very, very nice. All right, let's go back, sit on the wing here. Anybody know where Air Europa parks in Madrid? Terminal 2. Terminal. Terminal 1. Park. Okay. All right. 2. Hold on a second here. 3-2. Oh my goodness, 3-2, right? It'll be a big taxi. Might take 3-2 lap. Let's see. I was having some KFC and I forgot to take a picture. Now that it's half eaten, I remember about food pics. Ah, it's all good. KFC is good. I love KFC. Love KFC. All right, top of descent, getting closer. We are 1 hour into the flight, 1 hour and 5 minutes. Got an hour left, so in about 30 minutes time, we will be starting that top of descent. Top of descent a little over 160 nautical miles away. To get a little closer, we will start planning for the arrival into Madrid. We are expecting runway 32 right for landing. I might switch it over to 32 left if we're able to do so, just because it is a shorter taxiway to the terminal. And you know what, we might as well brief the weather already, and then we'll redo it. All right, so Madrid weather 19010, gusting 20, 130 variable 250, visibility greater than 10, scattered at 6,000. Temperature right now is 29, 2.11. The QNH is 1015. Temporarily, it'll remain gusty. It's all good. All good. And like I said, Europe is just burning really hot this summer. Sorry guys, I have another computer on right here, so I'm just looking at the messages. Alright, back outside. Ooh, look at the scenery down below. I apologize if it's a little bit loud. Turn it down. Oh, I love it. The Boris sound pack. Yeah, it's good looking livery. Beauty. All right, back inside the flight deck here. I will turn up the volume. There we go. Have a look at the ATIS here. Runway in use for departure. 14 left. Ooh. 14 right. After departure, contact next available for passing. One 8 left. 1-8 left and 1-8 right. Okay, I'll switch it up. 1-8 left. Independent parallel approaches are in use. 170 at 5. Visibility greater than 10. Few clouds at 7,000. Temperature 30. 2.9. QNH is 1014. Transition altitude is 14,000 feet. All right, cool. All right, so that's different. I'm going to, I'll take, I guess I'll take 1-8 right. I'll reprogram the box. Arrival. Let's see. Got 1-8 right. Arrival not available for one. Now the thing is, what is the arrival? I'll quickly find out. I do. See if I can figure this out. LIRF to LEMD. Just take the last one. Let's take. It doesn't give me. All right, let me see if I can get it off of flight radar. LEM. All right, this. Oh. It doesn't give it. All right, let me see if I can. 4 What was it? Prado. All right. Need discount. All right, that should be better. So we did a runway change here. All good. I am in this airspace here, but I don't know if anybody's going to reach out to me. Let's see. If I get a ping, I get a ping. If not, it's okay. I'm not going to be in their airspace for long. How was the KFC? I'd like some KFC. Ah, there it is. I got the ping here. Please contact me 3468. 3468. They'll probably give me a squawk code. Center, good afternoon. Europa 2271 with you, flight level 370.
Europa 2271, Barcelona, muy buenas. Radar contact 370, squawking 1000.
Okay, squawk 1000 for Europa 2270. It's a little bit fast on the talking. All good. So I think we'll be out of the airspace before we descend. If not, we'll just let them know that we're going to be descending. There is no coverage for Madrid. Levick is, have a look and see. Yeah, top of descent will be beyond. JSD, welcome on board, my friend. Just stopping in to give a back to work I go. Thank you so much, JSD. JSD, I'm gonna do another stream later tonight. I'll do another one tonight. Hopefully you'll be available to watch. Appreciate you. Yeah, I gotta go back to work on Monday, my friend. Oh yeah. Not looking forward to that. Appreciate you, my friend. So I do have 18 right now programmed for our arrival. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the approach plate for that. And it was Zulu. Yeah, here it is. We'll get all the frequencies all too. All right, so we're going to be starting our approach at 7,000 feet. Localizer is 110.7 0 7.
Wind check 160, 8 nudos.
And we've got a final approach course of 18. Zero. set.
Bar flight control, very good afternoon. So it's Virgin 195. We're A346. Route 43, we've got information Delta on board 1012. Request our flight plan as far to London Gatwick.
Virgin 195, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas. Valencia, runway 30, and complete clearance to London Gatwick. Soapbed 6 Alpha, squawking 6220, QNH is 1012.
Roger, good. London Gatwick has filed on a Soapy 6 Alpha and squawk 6220 for Virgin 195.
Virgin 195, repack is correct. Whenever you had a chance, please confirm your stand number.
Yeah, Roger, stand number 4343, Virgin 195.
43, it's a heavy parking position?
Affirmative, yeah, we're on A346.
Roger.
Pista libre, vuelo 37 Romeo Zulu.
37 Romeo Zulu, pues siguiente ya por la derecha por Delta y al 43.
Oh, we forgot our decision
Me
height.
confirma por nuestra izquierda, ¿verdad?
Decision height is
Sí, bueno,
202.
ahora por la izquierda, es correcto. Y la siguiente por la derecha, será la primera por la derecha Delta y al 43.
Por la derecha Delta y al 43, muchas gracias, segundo por el control.
Personal control, good evening, Wismont 7474, Barcelona, ready for clearance at room.
Visual 7474, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas. Information now Delta, copy the clearance to destination, deepest 1 Romeo, 06 left. QNH is 1012, squawking 1000, no CTSC.
Deepest 1 Romeo departure from 06 left, QNH 1012, squawk 1000, Wismont 7474.
7474 back is correct. Your TSAT is 1600, time check 1544.
Copied, and I have no ATs available at this time with 1747 so just stick with your instructions.
Yeah, it's not going to be available in the meantime, but suspect no ATs.
Roger, just confirm departure 06 left.
All right, 222.
AFM, negative.
Oh, no,
06 right,
2202.
deepest 1 Romeo.
Deepest 1 Romeo from 06 right with 1747.
Barcelona Control, you covering the TMA of Barcelona? Station calling in negative.
All right, that's better.
Okay, thank you, Bolin 245.
So 8 nautical miles to
Bolin
the
4
top
Lima
of the
Papa
sun.
Barcelona.
Bolin 4 Lima Papa, 10. Controlar, ¿no tienes?
Bolin 4 Lima Papa Barcelona, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas. Sí, esa firma está en pantalla y pueden volar la Nepal 3 Eco para la 06 izquierda en Barcelona.
Holy smokes. What are they saying?
Para Barcelona, la 06 izquierda.
Sí, inicialmente esperen la aproximación corta, cancelen la transición. ¿Qué final requieren? ¿1.8 les va bien o 1.6?
All right, I can see the coast of Spain now. We're almost there.
Guitarro 060, standby frequency 122.8, muy buenas.
Wind 122.8, Guitarro 060.
Hispania 9690, corrección, Hispania 969 Delta, 228, radar terminado, que tengan un buen vuelo, buena tarde. Super 250 CPDLC, terminated, Unicorn 122.9, thank you.
Barcelona Control, muy buenas, FedEx 26, nivel de vuelo 300, pasando Ponent, con usted.
¿Qué tal? Muy buenas, FedEx 26 pesado, están en pantalla, en contacto radar, Caspe 3 eco, 06 izquierda, en Barcelona. Cuando estén listos, bajan ya a nivel de vuelo 200, 200.
Autorizado nivel de vuelo 200 con la Caspe
Hold on a second, everybody.
eco para
I just
06 izquierda, Barcelona, FedEx 26.
Get the
Bueno, en cuanto a
FaceTime
mi
off.
mapa me dijeron 1.6 sería bueno para ustedes o 1.8.
Perdona, repita, 1.6 de las pistas, ¿no?
Bueno, en 4 Lima Papa, disculpen, si el nivel de vuelo final va a ser 1.8 o 1.6.
Perdone, nivel de vuelo final 1.6, nos quedamos.
Recibido 4 Lima Papa, pues pueden volar ya de la presente posición a Rubot y serían un número 2 en Barcelona, pueden mantener alta. Bueno, en 4 Lima Papa vuelan a Rubot de la presente y pueden mantener alta si lo desean.
Vamos directo a robot y mantenemos.
All right, guys, sorry about that. I'm back.
Europa 2271, standby frequency 1, 22.8, buenas tardes.
What? I think that was for me. Am I back now on normal frequency?
In Barcelona Control,
I'm going to switch over.
to Lima, you
I
can
think that
confirm
was for me.
the frequency change.
Hey fam, Italo 6 to Lima, CPDC terminated, I sent to you a CPDC message. And standby frequency 1, 22.8.
Okay, thank you. Switch to advisory 122.8, Taro 6 to Lima, bye bye.
FedEx 26 pesado, Barcelona.
Adelante para FedEx 26.
Sí, disculpen, les tengo que pasar ya con 22.8. Serían prácticamente, si mantienen alta, podrían entrar como número 2, corrección como número 1 por el norte, directamente a Aztec. Y pasen ya con 22.8, radar terminado. Únicamente les afecta una aproximación por el sur, sería un Vueling, para que lo chequeen por el TICAS.
Copiada información de tráfico, pues pasamos a 22.8 FedEx 26, gracias por todo.
Ustedes, pre-break, vuelen 4 Lima Papa, sí, también ustedes con 22.8, radar terminado. Y les afecta un Heavy, un FedEx, está viniendo por el oeste. Y entrarán prácticamente ya por derecho sobre Aztec. Vayan reduciendo si pueden, si lo desean, para mostrarse ya como número 2. Sí, para que lo vayan chequeando por el TICAS. Y nada, buen vuelo, buena tarde. Aviation 195, sorry, sir, monitor frequency 1 to do decimal 8 and set up and pushback keys approved, stand full 7.
121.080. That's approved. 43. 31.9.
Runner 6 Mike Echo, CPDC has been terminated, Unicorn 1 to do decimal 8, buenas tardes.
102.8, buenas tardes, Runner 6 Mike Echo.
All stations, in this frequency 134680, all the stations, we are closing the service. Cheers, over, bye now.
Yeah. All right, over to Unicom. Oh, look at it down below. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes, this is starting to look really, really good, guys. Not starting, I mean, it always looks good, but wow, look at it now. That looks incredible. Incroyable. That's French, by the way. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's not afternoon yet. Once the afternoon comes, I'll start acting silly. Silly. All right, let's bug our heading. Let's start getting ready for the descent and arrival into Madrid, Spain. Appreciate you guys tuning in, flying along, watching, chatting, all that sort of jazz. All right, top of descent, 40 nautical miles. Lovely thing about the 737 and the Boeing, once you get up to the top of descent, if you've got a lower altitude programmed into your MCP, it'll automatically initiate the descent as long as you're in VNAV. VNAV is vertical navigation. LNAV is lateral navigation. Whoa. That was weird. All right, 20 miles for the top of descent here, guys. I will get it back on the managed speed here. Bring us back down to 0.78 Mach. We have our lower altitude already in the MCP, already into the autopilot. We'll be starting that descent into Madrid. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We're going to be starting our descent into Madrid shortly. I just want to let you know the weather. The winds are light and variable in Madrid this evening. Temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. Should be landing in about 35 minutes time. On behalf of Europa, appreciate you guys flying along with us today. Hope to see you again real soon. Thank you. All right, a little bit of a passenger brief there. We're going to start that descent now. Guys, don't forget to like. Don't forget to sub if you haven't done so. Free to do so. All right, if we take a look at the navigational display, we've got some speed altitude restrictions, but like I said, we've got VNAV, LNAV enabled, and there's no discons in our flight route here. The autopilot will do all the work. We'll just monitor, we'll make sure that everything is good. I should make sure that we actually initiate that top descent. Should be coming up right now. Look, you can see. So, less than 5. All right, here we go. Descent has been initiated. Oh, I love the sounds. We are using the Boris sound pack here. Like I said, guys, I will be back later on this evening. It'll be a coin toss, you know, what simulator we're going to be using. And what route we're going to fly. If you guys have any suggestions and you're on the Discord, please let me know. Please let me know what you guys like to see. And we'll come back later on tonight. I do apologize for being away the last couple of weeks, but I was on vacation. It's a nice vacation. I gotta tell you, the ground scenery looks amazing. Very detailed. Very sharp. Alright, the transition altitude here is, actually it says by ATC. Oh, I got someone else that, please contact me, 18775. I really don't want to talk to them, but pretty sure Merck's got something to do with this. He's a VAD simmer. 755. What is this approach? LEMD? Okay. Yes. Calm down. Madrid approach. Good evening. Europa 2271 with you, descending through flight level 278.
Europa 2271, hello, good afternoon. Madrid approach identified. Clear Prado 8 Echo arrival. Expect ILS Zulu runway 18 left via LULER transition.
Okay, we'll expect runway 18 left, ILS Zulu for Europa 2271. And sorry, the arrival name again was?
The arrival is Prado 8 Echo. Prado 8 Echo arrival.
Okay, via the Prado 8 Echo arrival for Europa 2271.
Europa 2271, descend flight level 160.
Okay, and we'll descend down to flight level 160 for Europa 2271. Okay, 160. Check. And it's the Prado. So it's 18 left. And the Prado. Okay. Well, now why isn't it descending now? There's a restriction here. No, there shouldn't be. Yeah, why isn't it? I don't know why it's holding me here now. Two 50 knots at 15. I don't know.
No Delta, continúe el descenso para 8000 pies sobre LULER y reduzca velocidad, por favor, 220 inferior para secuencia.
8000 pies sobre LULER y reducimos a 220
It doesn't want to descend.
Madrid, Madrid approach at Portugal 2309, ready to taxi.
Airport 12309, exit by your right, via Echo Charlie 6, right on November Yankee 12, right on Mike via Mike 31, and you have to continue via Mike till Mike 21, or short Mike 21.
Ed E, I have the stream on the background. Just replaced an old outlet in the house. Glad to report all went well. Nice. Airplane pick Sky. Let me get on the flight route here, and then we'll take a look at it. Maybe when we get on the ground. No, why is it?
España 99 Delta alcanzando Luler autorizado a la ILS de la pista 18 izquierda, descienda sobre el procedimiento, notifique estabilizado, el QNH en Madrid 1014.
Pues Luler autorizado a la ILS de la 18 izquierda, lo llamaremos establecido. España 99 Delta,
España 969 Delta es usted número 2 en la llegada para la 1 izquierda, 18 izquierda, el precedente
Oh my
acaba de
God,
pasar
what is
Luler,
it doing?
y ahora mismo va a velocidad 210.
como número 2.
Madrid approach, Iberia 932 is established on localizer runway 18 right.
Iberia 932 heavy, wind 220 degrees 8 knots, gusting 18 knots, runway 18 right, clear to land, vacate the left.
Can you confirm you said gusting 18 knots, Iberia 932? Madrid approach, can you confirm?
Yeah, no problem. Simply Aviation. I will. We'll look at that.
Iberia 932, please a second, I didn't catch you.
The PMDG looks much like the Zebo, the colors, I mean, really? I mean, I am using the Rex Atmos and Reshade. I am using a Reshade. I will go back into X-Plane 12, maybe this evening, actually. All right, here's 16,000 feet.
2309, any problem with your taxi instruction? Do you need
Yes,
detailed instruction for taxi? Itaro 060, wind 220 degrees 8 knots, gusting 18 knots, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 18 left.
Europa 2271, continue descent altitude 10,000 feet, QNH is 1014.
Get down to 10,000, QNH 1014, Europa 2271. Get down to 10,000.
Madrid approach, Iberia 932, can you confirm we are clear to land?
Iberia 932, I confirm you are clear to land runway 18 right, vacate left.
Clear to land runway 18 right and vacate left of Iberia 932.
Iberia 0, Yankee Golf, hello again, microphone check.
Iberia 06, Yankee Golf, hello again, flight plan to Roma Fiumicino is approved, your departure is PNR 2 uniform, expect runway 14.
By the way, you forgot the Indian ops. You told me you'd do soon. Yeah, we'll do one of those. Do one of those. I was actually looking at some Indian ops.
PNR 2 uniform departure.
Lots of time, guys. Lots of time.
Climb, flight level 130. And squawk 1000. We have information Delta. Iberia 06 Yankee Golf.
Iberia 06 Yankee Golf, feedback is correct.
Alright, let's get the seatbelts on. Get ready to do the landing now.
With information Delta.
Europa 66 Papa Kilo, hello, good afternoon. Madrid approach flight, plan to Mallorca is approved. Your departure is Nando 2 uniform. The runway for the departure is 14 left. Initial climb altitude 13,000 feet, squawk 62. 03.
Speed to Mallorca with the Nano 2 uniform departure for left. Initial climb with 13,000 feet, squawk 6203, Europa 66 Papa Kilo.
Europa 66 Papa Kilo, readback is correct.
Is Merck flying with me today? No. Right? I don't know why that. Let's see if I can. Holy shit, that scared you? Yeah, I've got something, but I hit the trim wheel. It disconnected. It disconnected the autopilot. It's all good.
Right on November Yankee 12, right on Mike via Mike 31, and you have to continue taxiway Mike till Mike 21. Hold short, Mike 21.
Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for landing. Thank you. Alright, we're slowing down now, down to 10,000 feet.
Europa 2271 will continue descent altitude 8,000 feet, reaching Luler. You are clear at the Zulu runway 18 left, descend according to the profile and report established.
Okay, down to 8,000, we are cleared for the ILS 18 left approach, and we'll report when established for Europa 2271.
El España 969 Delta, continúe su usted número 2 en la llegada.
Continuamos como número 2.
So it'll be
Iberia 932 heavy. Continue
5,500.
Via gate 13, stand 529. Via Golf 13, stand 529.
Taxi to gate 529.
It's me hitting the trim wheel.
Iberia 932 heavy.
Buenas tardes, Yankee con ustedes, es el mismo 3 en el stand 3 solicitamos si es la Valencia con información del todo.
Ahora le llamo Yankee, un segundo. El España 969 Delta, el viento en Madrid 250 grados, 3 nudos, viento en calma. Pista 18 izquierda, autorizado a aterrizar.
Airport Chicago 09, taxi to runway 14 right, via Echo Charlie 6, right Rocky, November 12.
Portugal, hold hot position, break. El España 96 Delta le confirma, autorizado a aterrizar, pista 18 izquierda, viento en calma.
Autorizado a aterrizar, izquierda, España 99.
Iberia Express 25 Yankee.
Isn't it cool? It is Boris Sound Pack.
Espere la pista 14 izquierda, inicial de 13.000 pies, responda 1000.
Pues una prueba sigue funcionando por izquierda con el salto 13 izquierda, solo 2.000 Express 05 Yankee.
Itaro 060,
after landing of Yankee 5.
Continue straight, right on Bravo Yankee 13, left on Mike via Mike 34, and continue Mike till Mike 17, or short Mike 17.
María, aproximación, buenas tardes, Siberia 34 Romeo, estamos en información de esta bordo en el 344, otro de Valencia.
Siberia 34 Romeo Tango, muy buenas tardes, plan de vuelo para Valencia aprobado, salida Nando 2 Uniform.
Flight attendants, please be seated for landing, thank you.
Inicial de 13.000 pies, responder bien.
Aprobados a Valencia, vía Nando 2 Uniform, pista 14, izquierda inicial 13000, responder 1000, Iberia 34 Romeo Tango.
Iberia 34 Romeo Tango con la
how do you design your stream overlays, by the way? How do you make it dynamic? What do you mean, the yellow thing up on the top?
Exit by your right via...
It's freeware. It's called Streamflight.
Right on
Streamflight.
Yankee 12, Horshore Taxiway Mike. I say again. Exit by your right via Echo Charlie 6.
All right, down to 5,500.
Yankee 12, Horshore Taxiway Mike.
Yeah, it is called Streamflight. It's available for free on flightsim.to.
Guitar 060, can you say again our taxi route?
Guitar 060, turn right now on Bravo Yankee 13, left on Mike via Mike 34, and you have to continue on taxiway Mike till Mike 17, or short Mike 17.
Roger, right, now right on Bravo Yankee 13, left on Mike 34, continue on Mike till Mike 27 and hold short Mike 27.
Guitar 060, I will give you the detailed instruction. Now turn right, then left.
You're welcome. Simply Aviation.
Hey, Iberia 06 Yankee Golf, we have to request pushback and start up now.
Iberia 06 Yankee Golf, start up and pushback.
Pushback and start up approach facing south. Iberia 06 Yankee Golf, gracias.
Europa 66 Papa Kilo, request push and start, stand Tango 27.
You're down.
Europa 66 Papa Kilo, start up and pushback approach facing north.
Push and start approach facing north, Europa 66 Papa Kilo.
Listo, vamos a hacer el proceso del stand 348.
Cinco Yankee, un segundo. Surca precaución a su izquierda.
Copia, vamos a subir el vamos a cambiar
Airlines 969 Delta, continúe ahora por Alfa Yankee, derecha Bravo Yankee.
Okay, runway in sight. We are established.
Mantea corto, Mike 34.
No, no.
Portugal 230 Lina.
Are they coming off?
You're in taxiway Mike, and you have to continue Mike till Mike 21, also Mike 21.
Via Mike, short Mike 21 and Portugal.
Madrid approach, Europa 2271 is established, 18 left.
Europa 2271, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots. Lower 18 to the left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 18 left to Europa 2271. All right.
Also the text.
Yes, of course. In any case, by voice. Firstly, you have to exit straight via Delta India or Delta Inner. Left on Sierra 4, Sierra 3, Horseshoe taxiway Mike. Too complicated. Just to straight ahead. Left on Sierra 4, Sierra 3, Horseshoe taxiway Mike.
Talking a bit too fast and a bit too unclear. Can you please text it for us? Anybody has specific kickoff?
I'll send you a text message. Just a second.
Very good. Anybody 06 kickoff?
Hey, the winds are gusty, so we increased the airspeed a little bit.
Holding short, Mike 27.
Itaro 060, no, you have to continue till Mike 17, hold short Mike 17.
2500.
Checked.
Roger, continue to Mike 17. Era el 344, listo confirmar 0 Siberia 34 Romeo.
Siberia 34 Romeo, Tango tiene un tráfico detrás de Iberia, entiendo. Por aquí en pantalla da la sensación de que no tiene espacio. Si cree que no tiene, pues estamos hecho retroceso probado, encarando al sur.
Negativo, sin espacio, cuando libre.
Perfecto, gracias. España 969 Delta, precaución, está bajando por Alfa, tiene que ir a la derecha y después izquierda Mike, ya continúe Mike hasta Mike 17, manteniendo corto Mike 17.
She looks beautiful right now. Yeah, she does.
Will be taxing. Will be.
Although, you know, we should have been like faster on the approach.
With the push.
You should have started slowing it down right now.
Kilo, do you request a taxi or do you want instruction for a pushback?
We're almost
no,
there.
I'm just saying that in 2 minutes we'll be pushing back because I'm having trouble with the push.
Okay, no worries. Pushback, north. Call me when ready to taxi.
Iberia 06 technical, we have to read back. Delta India 3, Sierra 4, Sierra 3, and hold short of Mike. Iberia 06 technical.
Iberia Yankee Golf, that's correct.
Check.
Iberia Express 05 Yankee ruede pues detrás del tráfico de Iberia que tiene delante, por delta interior, Sierra 4, Sierra 3, mantenga corto Mike.
Pues verás Delta 4 grande delta interior, Sierra 4, Sierra 3,
Iberia 34 Romeo Tango, ahora va a rodar el Yankee Yankee, cuando tenga espacio pues a más de retroceso probado en área al sur.
Copiado al sur, Iberia 34 Romeo.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50.
Iberia 06 Yankee Golf, you are now reaching Sierra 3. Continue straight on Alpha 17, right on...
Oh my god, it doesn't... Come on, get that.
Again. Continue straight Alpha 17, right on Lima Charlie.
Oh my god, it doesn't want to land. Get down.
Correction, my bad.
That's weird.
Iberia 06 Yankee Golf, cancel last instruction. Continue straight on Alpha.
That was weird. It just didn't want to settle.
Continue straight on taxiway Alpha, till holding point 0.
Alright, reverse is green, spoilers
Alpha
decel.
to Kilo 214 left, Iberia 06 Yankee Golf.
Very weird.
Iberia 05 Yankee, continue following the traffic ahead. The Alpha, hold short.
It just didn't want to settle.
Kilo 1, runway 14 left.
Traffic ahead, yeah, Alpha, Kilo 1.
Portugal 2309.
Hey, look at the run. You know what? My map is all messed up. This is not right. This is weird. It's not. Yeah, my maps are all wrong. It's so weird. I've never seen this before. It's
Iberia 34 Romeo Tango, salga recto por delta interior, izquierda en Sierra 4, Sierra 3, mantenga corto Mike.
You know, I'm just gonna see if he'll say anything. I'm just gonna.
Iberia 05 Yankee, continue straight on Alpha, hold short.
I think my scenery is messed up.
Continue straight, hold short, Alpha 19.
Short Alpha 19.
Portugal 2309, reaching Mike 21, left on Bravo 1, and continue till holding point Lima.
Well, I mean, like, I was like literally like maybe 5 feet off the runway there.
Till holding point Lima, runway 14 right.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna disconnect. This guy's busy, so. I don't know why the scenery looks like this. It looks weird. Anyway, we made it. Long landing for sure. I just didn't want to settle. Didn't want to settle. I had it in the flare as well. Anyway, we'll try again later on tonight. We'll just park up. It's here. I'm not sure why the scenery looks like this. Maybe that's just the way it is. Reminds me of the AIX crash in Mangalore. It was a tabletop runway. It was raining and the runway was contaminated, and they landed in a tailwind, so halfway down the runway, yikes. I've never seen this. What do you mean, like the airport? Like the runway markings like that? This is payward scenery. But in terms of that landing, yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. I had it in the flare, it just didn't want to settle. I think I should have disconnected the auto throttle. That's probably what did it. Anyway, we made it. Get the landing lights. Taxi light back. The APU started. Scenery looks weird. Yeah, it kind of looks weird. I mean, it's payware scenery. I don't know why it's like this. Maybe it's like two sceneries together. I had a freeware version of it, and then I don't know, it just looks weird. Right. That's why I disconnected from the controller. Anyway, we're gonna go to Terminal 2. Because that's where Air Europa parks. I would turn right here. I don't know, that was the longest run, like longest flare ever. But the sounds are so good. Did I do a barrel roll today? No, no barrel roll. No more barrel roll. Wow, this is a big airport. Holy smokes. All I'm gonna do is get to Terminal 2 here. Crazy landing. But it's been a while, right? So I'll take it. This is a, you know, back to flying stream. Yeah, see that? Oh no, there is another terminal there. This is crazy. I've never seen an airport like that. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna turn right. I believe we're turning right here. Should take me. Holy crap, this is a monster airport. Okay, Terminal 2 is all the way down there. According to the flight radar, this is the terminal that it parks at. So, is it possible to do a trip to Thailand? Yes. Do you have scenery to the airport? My brother recently went to Bangkok and he sent me a video. Yes, we can do that for sure. Yes. Yeah, we will do India again. I was looking at a Delhi scenery and a Mumbai scenery today, like Dubai Payware scenery. I was going to do a flight from Dubai, so stay tuned for that. We most definitely will be going back to India and Thailand. Yeah, I'm down for that. I love Bangkok. I just love saying the name. Why is this airport the size of my... No kidding. I know, this is crazy. I've never seen an airport like this. I think it's modeled correctly. It's just the runway markings over where we landed was kind of weird. This is payware scenery, guys. I did pay for this. I bought it on sale many months ago and I never flew into it. Now there's two versions of it. There's MK Studio. MK Studio is like in a league of its own, right? Their scenery is better. This is a different one. I can't remember the name of the developer, but you know what? It was on sale. I don't frequently fly into Madrid, so you know, I thought it was a good deal when I bought it. It's not bad. It's just a monster airport. Long taxi, yeah. The terminal is coming up, right? It's right here. I'm gonna be pulling off right now. I will make a right turn here, and then we'll snake our way to the gate, which is right up ahead. And that's another reason why I disconnected, right? Because the controller probably would have given me a crazy instruction. If the controller's watching, appreciate you being online, and I appreciate the wonderful. Thank you for that. All right, this is where we're gonna go. You know what? We'll just take this gate here. Let's take this stand right here in the middle of nowhere. I know it's for an A321, but it's okay. We're gonna just park it right here. And that's good enough. All right, parking brake is on. APU is available. Let's go ahead and toggle that. And let's shut her down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to Madrid.
Boarding requested.
All right, we did it. We can get that off. That off. Come on. That can go off. That's off. Good, good, good. Get the two on. Isolation valve open. That's it. Let's see. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome, welcome, welcome to Madrid. If you're going to fly to this airport, make sure you put taxi fuel. No kidding. Do not forget about the airplane pics. Yes, okay, I'll do that right now. Let's open up Discord. Guys, don't forget to join the Discord. Free to join. So let's have a look at this. Any sounds on these?
Passenger's bus is coming.
Oh yeah, I saw this. Yeah, guys, this is quite scary. Quite scary. Yeah, I mean, I'd be concerned. You know, 1 minute rolling down the runway and not taking off is pretty scary. Yeah, it's like a 57-second takeoff roll is quite scary. I've seen it. I've seen the video many times already. It's very, very scary.
Passengers boarding starting.
Yeah, look at that. Crazy. Yeah, me too. When I saw it, I did a holy shit for sure. All right, guys, so you can take a look at these videos yourselves. Excellent. Simply Aviation, I appreciate you, as always, for showing them. Look at this one. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we've got a whole bunch over here. So we can take a look. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, Vistra. Ah, Indigo. Air India, beautiful airplane. Beautiful. Ooh, look at these. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Now you can take a look at the hail strike. Crazy. So lucky for those pilots. So lucky. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I am going to be back later on tonight. This was just a get back into the swing of things stream. I do appreciate you guys all tuning in. I will be back, like I said, later on tonight. It will be later than my normal time. Still a coin toss between X-Plane 12 and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Maybe it'll be X-Plane 12 for tonight. I did get the X-World Pro. I think that's what it's called. So we'll take a look at that with map enhancements. It's quite nice, actually. And I'm off for the weekend. Holidays are officially over on Sunday night, so we'll try to get some more streams in and get back into the rhythm of things. Appreciate it, you guys, as always, and I do genuinely apologize for the short notice of the stream today, but it is nice to be back on the PC talking to you all, and most definitely flight simming. That's the Indigo way of saying Illy? Oh, nice. Love to see her reactions. Thanks. If you're looking to do some Indian ups and land in Leia, please, gotcha. Duly noted. All right, guys, I'm signing off now. I'm going to go grab some lunch. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your Friday afternoon. I hope to see you all again later on this evening. And you know what? We'll take it from there. All right, guys, remember, until the next stream, be good, be kind, stay safe. I'll see you all again real soon. Ciao.